No turning back, no treasure left behind. Blackmore has fallen, the portal torn wide. Omu awaits with shadows to hide. Asarerak warns in a voice cold and dry. The balance is shattered, succeed or die. The jewel lies buried deep in the stone. The star of Omu, power unknown. Through jungle and ruins we seek what's concealed. The star of Omu, its power sealed. One step too late, the world falls away. We'll find the star come what may. Come what may. Through the darkness winter leaves stars burn bright. Lorilla strikes when the moment is right. Erdan reads futures, his magic divining. Reggie crafts devices in the darkness shining. Mari defends with her sword held high. Wallerton moves where danger is nigh. Tyhala prays, a lifeline to all, guiding us safe through peril's thrall. Through jungle and ruins we seek what's concealed. The star of Omu, its power sealed. One step too late, the world falls away. We'll find the star come what may. Come what may. Kelly's the weaver who tempts fate's hand. With dungeons and riddles his traps we withstand. Through crumbled streets and temples we roll. The star within grasp will bring it home. The city of Omu whispers and calls through hidden halls and crumbled walls. The jewel awaits with untold powers. The star of Omu will soon be ours.
And we're live. I think everything's working. Oh, except I've got myself duplicated my ear. There we go. Anyway, welcome in Sunday night. I don't know what's going on because my computer blew up, but I'm sure you'll fill me in, and I'm gonna hand it over to you. Do exactly that.
All right, welcome back, everybody. And last time, when we left our heroes, they were investigating this rundown building that was presumed to hold the wife of Mandelbaum that you've been tasked to find. And you were slightly delayed as you found a compartment on the crumbling statue on the lower level, but the trap was not detected, and it whisked away Lorilla and Reggie, and with Erdan using his magical scrying, you found where they were, and they were in danger, so you hastened to their rescue and battled some undead nasties, which dropped Wallerton, and but you fended them off and revived your friend and then journeyed back to that structure. And upon reaching the second level, which is where the mystery lies, you came across this room that had a strange sight, which those arcane types immediately determined that it was some kind of strange ritual has taken place. And the body of Mandelbaum's wife is lying on this broken magic circle, and there's another body hanging from chains that has been stripped of its flesh in a very strange manner, and the bones have been stained this red, which were not blood. So you tried to take the body of the wife, but Mari's hands just passed through the image. And then Ty noticed tucked into the pocket on the robe's clothes that the hanging skeleton, there was a scroll. But when he picked the scroll off the skeletal body, jingling the chains and kind of swaying the remains, the massive vine growth to the south animated, and these vines started breaking through the wooden floor, and they're now surrounding you guys. And that's where we ended it. You rolled initiative, and Winterleaf, you're first.
Nice.
You see this massive knot of thorny vines to the south, and they twisted and turned, and you see this large central eye appears, and this some kind of maw as well, like these vines that twisted up, and the big thorns are sticking out like big teeth. Yeah, and vines are smashing. You can see the vines have reached more than halfway across the room, and the thorn vines are trying to wrap around you.
Is that thing moving towards us, or do we know that?
It is not.
It's just staying stationary.
But you, like I said, even as far as you, Winterleaf, the vines are coming out of the floor, moving around, trying to lash at you, grab onto you. So you're within its grasp.
Okay. Oh, so I'm actually caught up in it.
No.
Oh, I'm within range of it slapping me.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're right around. They're beside you.
And they're all over.
The only place you see Lorilla seems to be out of its range.
Okay. I'm going to...
You see a total of 6 thick, thorn-covered vines have broken out of the ground, out of the floor. You move towards Ty, and Ty is the one sheepishly holding the scroll and going, oops.
So I'm going to move over here, and seeing this thing across the way from us.
Yeah.
I hold out that kind of stone tablet in my hands and start swirling around, and this magic starts to appear over top of it. And I'm going to cast Erupting Earth directly underneath this thing, which is, I can choose a point I see on the ground within range, which is 120 feet. A fountain of churned earth and stone erupts in a 20-foot cube centered on that point.
My only question is, does it have to be literal ground? Because you are on the second level of a structure.
It doesn't say, so DM's choice. It says, here's the text says, choose a point you can see on the ground within range. A fountain of churned earth and stone erupts in a 20-foot cube centered on that point.
So it does say ground, it doesn't say area.
Okay, so then no dice.
I would say, and you would know that.
So I rewind.
So you need to be actually on the ground.
I rewind time and don't say any of that. And instead,
because you need actual earth and ground to make that, because this is just a wood floor, right?
Yeah. Okay.
I for some reason assumed it was a stone building, but yeah, wood definitely makes sense then.
I mean, there's probably stone support areas, but it's wood.
Wouldn't you know?
Okay.
That wouldn't work.
Ha! Classic. Okay, so instead of doing that, then... Yeah, that's not going to fly either. Damn it. Okay.
You want to cast fly?
I can't. Although that would be really cool. What I'm going to do is attempt to, I guess... Can I throw this? 30 feet. Damn it, he's too far away still. Alright, fine. I'm going to use Guiding Bolt then. And send out a Guiding Bolt to smack this thing and attempt to make him easier to hit for everybody else.
Okay.
So yeah, same thing. Stone tablet. Streak of light comes out from it. I have to make a ranged spell attack.
You're just doing a first level?
Yeah, just first level.
Okay. Yeah. So the beam of light flashes out, striking into it.
So it smacks into it and it illuminates gives them like a shining, like shimmering appearance of stars.
Yeah, it shows on the thing. Okay.
Which that should have done it.
Yep.
Whatever hits it next should get advantage.
Shows on the creature that it has the guiding bolt advantage thing. Anything else? 10 feet.
No, I'm kind of looking around, but I don't imagine there's like the right place to stand, so I gotta see what happens.
Oh, since you weren't here, also against the wall, there's like these two big cauldrons, and they've got this like greeny like stuff bubbling inside of it.
Okay.
Like this thick, muddy liquid.
Is it bubbling like boiling, or is it just bubbling?
Yeah, you just see
like it's heat coming out of it at all?
No.
Okay.
No, there's no heat coming out of it, but it is like it is active.
Okay.
The liquid inside of it is active.
Okay. Good to know.
Gorilla.
The good news, bad news. Good news, I have advantage already. So if I shoot him, I'm going to use that advantage.
Does it automatically use on the next attack?
Next attack.
Next attack.
And since it hasn't taken a turn yet, her assassin ability is she gets advantage on her.
Gets super advantage, I guess. I don't know.
You still do damage to it. That's all that matters.
It was that or Vine Whip, and I gotta say Vine Whip just didn't have the same appeal to me.
I think it would just be, oh, you call that a vine?
Yeah, exactly. I had entanglement or whatever they call it, spike growth, but it hasn't moved, and we don't know if it's gonna move, and that only does damage if the thing moves. So.
Okay, I'm assuming you pull out your wrist rocket and.
Yeah, I'll try to end this creature. Don't worry, guys. I got this. Use sharpshooter.
Crouch down in the corner there. Yeah, you notice the grasping vines don't.
Oh.
3-1.
Yikes.
Okay, so you still with your friends kind of in the way. The bullet flies, but you see it strikes like part of one of the vines that are just like making up its body as they're wreathing around itself, and it just skips off of it.
Had double advantage.
Damn, this thing's got decent AC.
Threw it away, yeah.
Well, the vines that you see, they're like thick and like bark looking. It just completely like entwines its body. Anything else? Do you move or anything to try and...
Yeah, I'm gonna move, like I'm going down the stairs, but I'm gonna like just hide, kind of just past where you can see me on the stairs. Oh, I can't even see him now.
You can move over a little bit if you want, or unless you're trying to completely...
I don't think it matters either way, because I can hide. Well, no, then if I move, he'll see me, right? Yeah. I kind of want to peek.
I meant just for you can see the creature.
Yeah, yeah. I'll move over like half an inch.
Apparently that can't improve your movement.
That's oh no.
There you go. Because it's, I don't know, because you were on the wall.
Interesting.
Yeah. Anyway, okay, yeah, so roll your stealth check. So you, like, slip across the room and use the stairwell as for cover.
Oh, it's gonna be one of those days.
Oh no.
Yeah, well, my day's worse. Yeah, you notice the big central eye thing that it has. It's just concentrating on your friends. It doesn't seem to look in your direction.
Good, good. Okay.
Mari.
Oh, poor Mari.
Estrada!
Yeah.
I think it's already lit.
It's
She
already
had her-
lit.
Her weapon going. Yeah.
She is rushing it. She's stabbing it with her flaming sword.
Okay, so you just charge forward, kind of jumping around the moving tentacles,
With me, friends. We'll take this thing out.
and you look behind you, and they're all running the other way.
Yeah. Checks out. So she'll stab. Hell yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, you see that big toothy maw with this thick saliva. It's like reaching for you to try and bite you, but you stab into it with your rapier. Roll again, another d20. You can do some extra damage.
Oh no. At least that one doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a standard crit.
Okay. She is going to pump in a divine smite into it.
Okay.
Because why not? Just at first level. Make sure I'm doing this right.
That gets critted as well, right?
Yes, it does.
Jeez.
Damn. That's a lot of
Yes.
dice.
You drive your sword into it, and the thing you hear this shuddering guttural sound, and all the tentacles are shaking, tearing out of the floor even quicker.
Ah!
But it is still alive.
She gets another attack, I believe. So
Yep.
she's going to stab again.
Pull the rapier back.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. You just got your shield up, and you're just using it as cover and just driving your weapon into it. But you notice, every time the point of your rapier goes, it's like trying to drive through the bark of a tree.
Yeah.
Yikes.
And that is it for Mari.
Reg.
Reggie knows plants don't like fire. So he's going to stand back here and pot shot it with fire bolts.
Okay. So you pull out your potato cannon and load her up.
We'll load her up, light her up, fire it off.
Yeah. And it shoots off and strikes into it. Burns into it. But it is still alive. Wallerton. You see Mari's up there trying to perforate this thing.
I go running up.
Mari runs in going, Estrada. Wallerton goes in yelling, spear staff.
Yep.
And I attack
Runs
with
in.
my quarterstaff.
Yep.
Oh, I did not
Target it.
target it.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Dang it. I'll try
You
again.
spin, and one of the tentacles blocks it. Again, it's like you're whacking into the trunk of a tree.
That one looks better.
Nice.
So this time, yeah, then you spin and you find an opening, and some splinters break as you strike into it.
Then I hit it with my fist.
I guess your foot.
Oh,
Yes, my
Nice.
fist.
Yeah. So yeah, so you use your quarterstaff, find an opening, and then you bring your foot up and you just connect right to its eye, and you hear the thing like just wither, like screech, and the whole thing just collapses, and all the tentacles just fall to the ground.
Heck yeah.
Oh yeah.
Or Dan just slumps.
Do I get to
light.
do I get to catch my level up because of that sweet finishing move?
No.
Oh.
I was finished.
Sorry,
the order.
Erdan, not today.
Erdan.
Or
You're
Dan
like,
just
I got a spell for this. I got a spell for this.
Yeah, or Dan had his spellbook out. He's ready. And it's like, just kind of kicks a little pebble. And it's like, bastards.
So you do anything? You still see that cauldron beside you is still bubbling and popping.
Has its do I notice if it's changed since the plant died, or
No,
it's still just doing its thing?
still doing the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just hold off until make sure that thing's dead.
it comes back to life. Ah.
Yeah, yeah, it's kind of looking down. It's like, damn it, almost had it. Yeah, no.
Okay.
Go to the next guy.
And Ty.
Any advice on what Ty would be doing in this? I mean,
So
the
you're
thing's
holding
dead.
that scroll, and you were kind of, I guess, like tucking it into your belt and getting ready to do something, but then your comrade rushed in there. And
Ty's gonna finish tucking said scroll. Now with mace in hand, is going to look over towards these bubbling cauldrons and his comrades. Reggie's got 16 wounds. We could use.
Fine.
Well, I mean, I have a cure wounds with your name on it. That's what he's
Whatever
gonna
you
do.
want, bud.
Yeah, he's gonna like once the danger's kind of subsided, he just puts a hand on Reggie's shoulder and blesses him.
You sling the mace and cast your spell.
Heck yeah.
I think he heals as well.
He does heal. as
He
well.
heals
he
too,
can.
the
Yeah,
same
I
amount.
think it's something
Well, he's only got
times
2
the
wounds.
level.
He's only got 2 wounds, so I'm assuming
I
it's higher
was-
than 2.
It's higher than 2.
Yeah, because it's so much plus the
Like
level of
7
the
or something
spell
like
or
that,
something.
yeah.
Blessed healer. Healing spells you cast on others heal unused. Well, you regain hit points equal to 2 plus the spell's level, so I would gain 3.
Yeah.
So we're good.
Wow. Took away that mosquito bite, you're good.
That's it for
Okay.
Ty.
So, combat is over. I will unlock you guys.
Ty kind of goes into power down mode.
Yeah.
Music man cometh.
He's like following orders.
So there were vines reaching up from the floor, like where we were.
Are they? Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
you
gonna
see
ask. Are
the-
they still writhing?
No.
They
You,
fell.
you see they've completely ripped out of the floor. They're attached to the dead body of that thorn creature.
Could I pick one up or like grab one and pull it apart
maybe-
to put it into the try putting it into this cauldron, see if it does
I
anything?
would say watch for spikes and other things.
Yeah, you see they're full of thorns, probably like ranging from 6-inch to 10-inch long.
Can I reach between it, kind of like you'd reach between barbed wire? Try and yank
What are
it.
you trying to do?
I just want to have something organic to try putting in these cauldrons, see what it does.
You have something to cut a piece off with?
I have.
Yeah, you try to you can't just you try tearing a piece, it doesn't come off.
Don't you have a junky dagger?
I thought I had a janky dagger. I have a small knife.
There you go.
That's literally what I don't remember why I got it. Might have been in my backpack when we first started this campaign, but
Probably.
yes, I do have a small knife. I can be like,
So spooky.
Okay, we got some music. Hey, son. If you're there.
Just in spirit.
Said I am not.
muted.
I will only speak in music.
So yeah, you cut a piece off.
Do I know anything about?
Hello.
Hey, got you now.
Hello.
Hello.
Do I know anything about these vines? Do they look anything like the vines that I can conjure? Pull out of the ground?
Like I said, they were part of that creature.
Right. But like, I guess what I'm asking is like, are they like magical or are they natural? Like they're part of this creature, but
Yeah, this creature, the vines and the spikes look like indigenous to
okay,
what you've encountered in this lost city.
got it.
Like there's been other vine spike growth like
Similar
covering
to it.
buildings. Yeah. So you all surmise that there could be other of these vine creatures out there somewhere.
Got it. This one just happened to find its way in here.
I
It might
think
not
it's
have
right
anything to
there.
do with this.
So you take
Get-
that piece of the vine and you throw it into the cauldron.
I want a long enough piece that I can like dip it in and see if it like just
You take your
it-
knife and you're
if
like
it's acid. Or,
sawing away. It's pretty tough.
Oh, Christ, let me help you. I will saw the vine for Erdan.
Yeah, like your small knife. It's like I said. It's like you're trying to cut into
Yeah.
a tree.
Or
and
Dan's trying to cut it like an elf.
it's not maintained. Like it's not sharpened or anything. It's just a little knife that I have.
He's trying to cut it like an elf. He's like, ew, ah, ew.
It might as well be a butter knife that I'm trying to saw through.
I
It's
take the
fine.
+2 longsword and just
So you hack off a section.
yeah, like 4 feet long.
So he
There you
takes
go.
his longsword and with one of the thorns he uses it and cuts it off. Yeah, you got like a piece there. It's actually pretty stiff. But yeah, some ichor ooze comes out of where you opened up the vine.
Yeah.
I did release Mari.
It's like, thanks. This is not my forte. Normally my samples are just pre-cut for me.
Does it?
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean,
When
that's
you
what the
cut-
knife was for. Was probably just for like spell components and that.
Yeah.
So, just for my own recollection, the girl we came here for, Mandelbaum's quote-unquote wife, is on this table, but we
assume
can't
it's
grab it?
She's like been
Phasing.
wrapped in silks,
Uh-huh.
like almost mummified, but you can determine it's an elven woman.
But we can't pick
But you
her
said
up.
we can't grab her, right?
Yeah,
Like our
Mari
hands
tried to
phase
pick-
through it.
yeah. Mari tried to grab the body, but her arms and hands just went through like it was a ghost. And the magic circle there, as you can see on the map, is broken and cracked now.
Can we repair it? Winterleaf will say to Erdan, "Are you familiar with this type of magic?" And I'll point to the dais.
They determined it was some kind of containment magic.
I was looking at her. I'm like, I don't think anyone's familiar with this type of magic. This is beyond normal.
Hold on, I know someone who would be familiar with this.
I can pray to Asarerak if you'd like.
I was gonna suggest it was your sugar daddy, but
Same dude.
I'd
deal.
rather not bring him into this. Yeah, I didn't have to.
Are you doing camera, son?
Yep.
So yeah, you guys destroyed the vine creature quite easily. You rolled a 20 because Finney was playing your character.
Yeah.
You divine smited it. You did like 40 plus damage.
Sick.
And
I
that
love
was
you said because Finney was playing your character.
and that was with
That
the
is all
Lorilla missing her shot.
Yeah, Lorilla, straight up.
Had Lorilla murderized it, it wouldn't even have gotten that far.
Yeah.
Winterleaf's.
So, but we figured out nothing other than that might be her, probably her, and that's it.
And we can't do anything about it.
And Erdan, you take that piece of the creature off the tentacle, and yeah, you kind of like stir it in the pot, and it doesn't do anything.
Okay,
covered
before
in
you
this
said anything,
sort
I
of
was like, I'm gonna hold my
green
breath as I do this. Like, I don't want to be breathing
it's
any
caustic.
fumes.
Yeah, no, you guys, there's actually no odor coming from it, or heat, or anything. You just you just see bubble come to the surface and break, pop, boop.
There's gotta
So
be
something is there. Both of them are active.
And I did a divine sense and didn't detect anything.
You did not.
Hey, Dan, I dare you to touch it.
Maybe we gotta
But-
pour it out.
Ty
No.
has seen.
Just no.
Ty, you notice like the skeletal body that's hanging like from its wrists,
Mm-hmm.
and it's in front of that opening that Lorilla just walked through.
Lorilla
just
just
could-
pushes the skeleton aside.
Yeah, and it's wearing like homegrown clothes, but better,
Like finer.
better made. They're plain, but better made than the other urchins that have seen here.
Okay.
And Ty, you notice like the bones aren't old. They're not like yellowed or brittle looking. They look freshly, within the last 30 days kind of thing, that the flesh has been stripped from them not that long ago. And the bone is got this reddish stain to it, which is not blood.
That could be Mandelbaum's wife. Not the package here on the dais.
Winterleaf, not knowing Mandelbaum or caring for being his errand boy, suggests that we just abandon this and move on.
I know we're not very good for taking spells that aren't very useful, but I'm guessing Ty doesn't have Speak with Dead.
That's a very good question.
Mike's playing Ty.
And he does not have Speak
Yeah.
with Dead.
Dang it.
Yeah, probably some damaging spell.
I did pull a scroll off of the skeletal body.
What's the scroll? Ty?
Does he have it in his inventory?
Speak with Dead.
Oh, he's
I
got
don't think so.
acid-axe, but I thought it said acid.exe. It's like, oh, he's running a program. I don't see in his inventory.
No, because he just grabbed it at the end of the last session.
Okay.
Well,
So
check that out. That's the only thing we got going.
Yeah,
so
Ty's
far.
gonna look at the scroll if that's an option.
okay.
Mari's, can I make like a check? Because we were on the outside of this building. Does this room seem to fit what I would see from outside?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's dimensionally correct.
so
you
no
believe.
point checking secret doors. Thanks. Okay. Great.
And you saw like where you're standing now. There's that massive spike growth there, like vine growth. You saw a big bulge of it coming out of the wall and down into the ground on that side of
On
the
the other
building.
side. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So Winterleaf surmised that, yeah, this creature may have nothing to do with this. This could have just came here. Because you've seen other large growths of this spiky vines and other structures. So this type of creature could be elsewhere in the city.
I forget, did we do Did we check the cauldron, like an Arcana check or anything, to see if we could figure out what the hell it was? What it was for?
You did. The cauldrons have no like markings on them or anything. And Ty, you look at the scroll. It's written in Elvish.
I can't read it, but hands it to Winterleaf.
You don't speak Elf?
I don't believe he does.
Fuck
oh, no,
that.
he does.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lorilla and.
I was gonna say it's
Reggie
pretty
are
much
the
our
only
whole
ones
party
that-
does, except for
My bad.
Except for the gnomes.
Except for the gnomes.
He does speak common twice, though, just in case you're wondering. He speaks double common.
Double proficient in common.
he speaks fucking cow common.
Yeah, common. He speaks common, dwarvish, elvish, giant, and minotaur.
Jesus.
He probably has a top for the
I
common.
don't have a write out for this scroll, so I'm just gonna tell you.
He's reading it out loud.
In common.
In common.
You're reading a scroll out loud.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think this campaign started with me reading a book out loud the wrong way.
Yeah, he's going to tell the party what it is as he's translating it from. He's not reading it out loud in Elvish. He's saying this is kind of what it says in common.
So when you read it over first to yourself, Ty, and then you tell your comrades in common that the scroll talks of the hanging skeleton. There's still no names, but he's the one that performed this ritual. He was unable to take his beloved away from this place. So as a love pact, him and his lover, you assume to be Mandelbaum's wife, agreed to spend eternity in the afterlife.
Suicide pact.
Did you really bring a murder-suicide pack into this campaign, Kelly?
I did.
Awesome.
And
Like tied their souls with some ritual.
yeah, that they will spend eternity together. But at the end of there is another passage that states that if any good soul should come across this, there is a way to save the maiden. Search the terrace, and the answers are there.
Search the terrace.
The terrace is right
The
out
balcony.
Yeah, that's where I'm going right now. I knew it. I knew it all along.
All about saving people. What do I need to
Ty, before people start rushing off to search, Ty's gonna say, "Wait, do we want to save the maiden?"
Yes.
But
The whole point
that
of-
means we deliver her to Mandelbaum.
Or
And
Dan
she's-
offers up
and
helpfully.
she's
Well, like
unhappy.
I could animate her corpse, and we'd still get her back to Mandelbaum. He didn't say she had to be alive.
Yeah, he's gonna
So
say,
there's no corpse to animate. You cannot touch.
"Can we touch the skeleton
Oh,
on
I
the
guess
rope?"
we can't, can we?
You hanging from chains. Yes,
Chains,
you can.
sorry. We could take
I
the
would've
skeleton.
given her Dan the evil eye real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I know, I
But Ty's going to say we could take, because Mandelbaum made mention of her running off with some guy, right? Like, I don't think he ever said who, but referenced
We could
the
also-
guy.
save her, and it's up to her, and then we can still bring this letter back.
Right, but then he's going to
As
suggest
proof.
that we save her or come here and see that we did it, and then we're going to be in trouble.
We could save her, and if she doesn't want to go back to Mandelbaum, we can just off her again.
Or we could
Ty
save her
shoots
and kill
Reggie,
Mandelbaum.
look.
I mean, she's
Remember-
fine. She's worth saving.
The deal is you get Mandelbaum's key to the vault.
Yeah, like, we need his key, but
Which means we need.
But there's
her.
got to be a way without delivering her to her second death.
Oh, he's not going to kill her. He loves her.
I didn't mean that he was gonna kill her. I just
he
said,
value,
I
he,
just said
value, he
second
values
death.
her. I don't know if he loves her.
Does it look like the body that's on this thing? Is it actually like tied up? Like, does it look like?
No.
No, it's just there.
She said it looks like, arms are crossed.
In, like,
but
burial
she's been wrapped
gowns.
in this very, this very nice
I feel like
silk.
she did this. She wanted to do
Willingly.
this. Yeah. We don't have to show him the letter. We could say that we could tell him where this is. and just-
She's dead. She did.
But I'm gonna look on the terrace anyway to see if I can find it. Reggie, help me, please.
Hey,
Okay.
I need help.
so you guys look around. I'm not going to let you make a perception check. I'm going to see if your actual eyes, what do you see that's unusual about it?
About the body?
No, about the terrace.
With the terrace.
I'm not out on the terrace.
Use our eyes.
Well,
What is-
there's one thing that looks unusual, but it looks more like a glitch
Yeah.
than anything else. There's like a square there that's all weird.
It doesn't look like it fits.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's like the
Oh,
texture is off.
Like
It's
they
like
got
the
turned
ground.
around or something.
Well, it's like
Like
the
a-
ground is underneath it, right?
Oh, yeah.
like a
No, that's
hole.
not it.
So it's not
That's
that.
not it. Wow.
Winterleaf's going to look at this board that is half white, half red,
Which one?
right in front of me, right here.
Yeah, you actually see something's been carved into that board. It's written in Elvish.
I'm good at reading Elvish, so I'm gonna kind of kneel down, take a closer
Wrong
look.
board.
It's like, not this board, stupid. But I'll read out what it says. As everyone's looking and I notice that, I'll say, hey. And then I'll say what it says.
Written in Elvish, you translate to... Well, you only speak Elvish. You don't speak Common.
That's right. I'm literally just reading it out as it is.
For those that can understand,
What's she saying?
it says, the rose's upper point has evil to remove.
What?
I say it again. The rose's
So-
upper point.
The
has
rose's upper point has evil to remove.
evil to remove.
Hold on here. Let's take a look. There are more red boards here. Maybe we got the middle of the message.
Alright, we'll look at more red boards. I'm gonna look at this one down here.
Do you speak Elvish?
Yeah.
Okay, you brush away some of the vines and stuff, and it says in Elvish, let those at rest remain that way.
Yeah, I told you. She just wants to stay there.
We can ignore that one. That's fine.
So when Mari says it's on
He's
the
out.
when Mari says it's on the red board, Winterleaf's going to suggest that we spread out, find the red boards, and get the full message together.
Okay, which other one do you go to?
I'll go to this
Reggie.
one down here.
Reggie's just
I'll
gonna
move
sit down
behind me
upstairs.
here.
There's nothing on that one.
Oh, okay, this one up here.
I's going to go here.
Okay, so on that one, Mari, you read, cooperation and timing is the only way.
Hi, what does yours say?
Hi, yours says, the sacrificer must look into the boiling murk of the rose's bottom point.
He says we must take the skeletal body hanging from the chains and put it up the ghost's ass. No,
That's
he
not
says
what I like.
the bottom point. The rose is the girl because she's beautiful like a rose.
Hey,
No, Ty doesn't say that because Ty's not funny at all. He's very serious. So
On the...
anything on the whiteboard?
No,
Okay.
it's all one.
just
the red one.
the red one had what Winterleaf said. So what you have is the sacrificer must look into the boiling murk of the rose's bottom point. The rose's upper point has evil to remove. Cooperation and timing is the only way. Let those at rest remain that way.
It's got to be the 2 cauldrons then.
Yeah.
Did you guys try
Yeah.
spinning the dais? Like, you can't touch the girl, but can you spin the platform
No,
that
the
she's
whole
on?
thing broken.
Right,
broke.
but
It sounds like we can't move the other skeleton, otherwise something bad's gonna happen.
Yeah, what if we move the bottom cauldron in front of the skeleton?
Make
I
him
don't know if
look
it's
at it.
moving. It's something about just.
Something
Doing-
about gazing into it at the same time, and
One is evil, one is sacrifice.
Yeah.
Well, who's gonna sacrifice on the bottom?
But again, I'm all for saving people, but obviously she did this for a reason.
and that's what Ty is getting
Well,
at.
we don't
right?
know she did this willingly though.
Yeah, we do.
It seems like it.
Why?
It kind of, in the note, in that scroll that Ty had,
Made
it
it
doesn't
seem
say that, but it seems like it was.
Yeah, he
And-
made it sound like they did this together.
and
They
Ty's
made
gonna
a lover's
say
pact.
Really, the guy who orchestrated a murder-suicide pact made it seem like the guy he killed,
Yeah.
or the woman
But-
he killed, was for it. Yeah,
Ty's gonna say that
That's true.
Mandelbaum is evil, and us delivering her to Mandelbaum is the same as us slicing her own throat.
so
hey, we can
we
kill Mandelbaum
return-
if we need to, but that doesn't mean an Eventine needs to die for it.
we
think you're
we
underestimating
return to
Mandelbaum.
and
What?
we
We need what he's
scroll.
got either way.
Yeah, we need whatever he had.
We need what he
So
has,
we
but
either
there's
need
got to
to deliver
be.
or we need to kill him.
But that's what I'm saying is there's got to be a way to deliver without delivering. You know what I mean?
Well,
I could
no,
animate her corpse.
He wanted to know her whereabouts, not necessarily
And
get
that's
her
what I'm
back.
getting at. We
And
can
she is beyond reaching right now.
we can deliver. We can deliver.
If we take that scroll and mayhaps destroy
But
it.
it's also
We just have to
like,
destroy the
Mari's,
bottom
like,
part.
conflicted now because it is true. Like we don't know that she willingly did this.
The thing is that if we
Also,
destroy,
I'm pretty sure he told us that he'd give us that if we brought her back to him, not if we. said
well,
where
we
she
are
was.
bringing her back to him. We destroy the bottom part of the scroll. We say the person she ran off to, or the guy who kidnapped her, killed her. She's locked in time. Here's what we found, and here's his body. If you want to reanimate him and kill him a bunch of times.
When's this is the real Mandelbaum though?
I feel like we need to give her corpse at
Yeah.
the very least to him, or kill him.
Or kill him, yeah. I'm okay with killing him.
I'm concerned with fighting Mandelbaum.
That's
Winterleaf-
metagaming. You don't get to do that.
No, Ty was already concerned.
Yeah.
That's because
in,
Ty was
in all fairness, Jeremy did
I
all
was
the stuff with Ty.
concerned.
Ty
I-
wanted
But
nothing
he
to
doesn't
do
know
with
anything
Mandelbaum.
about. Yeah, he
And
doesn't.
neither
I
did
know
Crow.
that he's being deceitful.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And
But he doesn't
he
know that
seemed
he's
seemed
powerful.
overly obsessed with his wife.
Winterleaf has no thoughts on the matter other than we need to get moving.
Your knowledge of Mandelbaum, Winterleaf, was what the others is that some of the survivors here avoid him and some
Some
praise
like
him.
revile him. There's okay.
It's gone either way.
I have
still have
nothing
to
good or bad to
add-
say about him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You and Hidden Path never encountered him or went near his house.
But
don't know.
Ty is not interested in going through the efforts of saving the girl just to turn her over to Mandelbaum. And he's
No, I don't
pleading
think
with
we
you not
should
to do
turn
that.
her
No.
over. I agree that we shouldn't, but I think we should save her because
I'm concerned
Does
if
she
we
actually
save her
wanna
that
be
we'll
dead?
be throwing the key in the garbage. I don't know how we
Okay,
can explain it.
If we bring her back,
no. But if we save
And-
her and still give him the letter saying she's gone, she doesn't have to go back.
I'm just saying, if we bring her back and she was okay with this and she wanted to be doing this,
we
then
just kill
what?
her again.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, that's the hard part, right? But why would he put that in the note to save her?
Why would he put
We'd
that
have
in
more
the note
information from
if he was just murdering her?
Why would he leave a note? Period.
Why is
Yeah.
he red?
Yeah.
If we bring her back though, then she'll have information too. Like she'll be able
Yeah.
to tell us more about.
Yeah,
what's
maybe
going on.
she does like Mandelbaum and she got kidnapped.
It's possible. But, I mean, Ty's one voice, and we've overruled him before, but I feel like Jeremy would be fighting for
You
leaving
want me to
her
read them
alone.
again?
Oh yeah, yeah, totally forgot him already.
Okay. The sacrificer must look into the boiling murk of the rose's bottom point. The rose's upper point has evil to remove. Cooperation and timing is the only way. Let those at rest remain that way.
Yeah, but don't touch the bodies as well.
Yeah, the problem is, even if we wanted to save her, I don't think we could figure out this riddle.
Fastest fingers in the West, boys!
Holy shit. I was trying to get it up, like, how do you put it on the chat?
I just typed it.
You have it
No,
written.
but
Oh, you can I copy and paste out of my notes when I was doing it.
no, I only have it written in in Fantasy Ground.
Yeah, you should
Yeah.
be able to, you could probably
Just
unlock it,
highlight the
and
text,
highlight it,
Control
and
C.
then copy it.
Yeah.
Or you should be like, just, I think you can just grab the, I don't know.
You should be able to.
There's usually a little chat bubble.
Well, that too.
Yeah,
but
like
if it's,
I was trying to drag it, but it wouldn't let me.
If I got it correct, I can
Is it-
just be your
Because
typist.
it's in a story, yeah.
120 words per minute, baby.
Willie Merrick.
Yeah, it's just all one sentence, but
Oh well, yeah. I mean, we're not punctuating in this.
Yeah.
well, just for you guys to know where the stops are.
So obviously those are the two cauldrons, and it's like one has to look into the bottom one,
Someone has to look into the bottom one. Someone
and then
has to
does someone have to
Well,
drink?
so-
But
purify it.
sacrificer? What are we sacrificing to save her?
Exactly.
So I'm reading this as the sacrificer being the skeleton. Would the rose be the girl?
No, it's a compass rose, north and south.
Okay.
Yeah, upper and lower is the two.
So
two-
if the sacrificer is the
Yes,
skeleton,
you got it. Fuck. I was hoping I didn't have to tell. You guys got it that it's a compass rose. Yeah. I was like, how am I gonna get them to fucking figure that out? Do I have to
That's the
draw it
easy
out?
part.
Okay.
I kind of just
Vinny's
ignored
brilliant.
the rose part. I'm just like murky stuff. It's got like that's the only thing in here is those two things, south and north.
Description, yeah.
Yeah, so you got to think the skeleton's got to look into the south one, but what does the north one? How
We
does the
gotta
north one
let
move?
the-
Says it has
the-
evil to remove.
There's gotta be like
So-
a cursed item or something in there.
Yeah, Ty has to bless it or something.
Yeah, but let's make Ty do it because he's not
point the
here.
rose's upper. The rose's upper point has evil to remove. Cooperation and
Yeah.
timing is the only way.
Do we
So
have
they have to
another
be done at
remove
the same
curse?
time.
Ty.
I don't
would
think we have anything.
Oh, we used the scroll already.
Yeah.
Yeah, gee, there was a scroll of remove curse found. What kind of luck
Sorry.
was that?
That was my
Goddamn.
bad.
Okay, Randy,
And
you
Ty
gotta
never took the spell.
I
No,
don't.
he
I don't have
He hasn't
anything.
rested yet.
I gave you the tool to do it, but you guys used it on something else.
Yeah.
Don't rub it in.
That'll happen.
I mean, when's the next time we run into a Fomorian giant? Really, guys?
I don't know when we take the 8-hour rest to get the remove curse spell.
Winterleaf doesn't have anything of use here.
Can you do remove curse as a ritual?
No, I don't think so.
Still have to have a spell.
I have
but-
dispel magic.
You still have to have it on your spell sheet or prepared, shouldn't you?
Yeah.
Not if it's a ritual.
I don't
Yeah,
think
it's not a ritual.
Damn it. Really? That's weird. That feels like something that should be a ritual.
Well, it'd be too easy to remove curses.
Yeah, I got.
Well, I
Ty
mean,
doesn't
give it
have
like an
anything that
hour
can help
long.
either.
Give it
Just
like an
like-
hour long cast time if you're doing it as a ritual.
Do you want
Yeah,
to draw
but-
straws and make Winterleaf do it?
Well, Winterleaf doesn't have anything to help here.
We have no way of removing a curse, so
Yeah,
this is all
unless we
fun.
rest. So.
Yeah. And that's not gonna
So the
happen.
question is we're on this side of the map. Do we think there's anything over here that might have another key to it? We've got no other information, right? Well, did we know? Wasn't there like another tribe or something that was supposed to be over here?
Yeah.
I thought there was another. Yeah.
It's not going to
settlement
be easy
something.
just to find
Yeah, I
them,
think
though.
to the southeast of us, there's supposed to be like the humans
this
the
place?
humans town we found at the first bridge we crossed.
So, are you guys thinking that the cauldron is cursed? Like, why? Like,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or an item?
There's
in it?
And I mean, Kelly just frustratingly said, "Yes, I gave you what you needed, and you squandered it."
Right, but I mean, like, unless this was determined to be a dead end, there is an alternative.
Yeah, we
Well-
take a long rest and Ty swaps out for
Well-
remove curse.
Long rest isn't an option. We can't get through a long rest.
We
I mean,
can.
This
Technically,
area is
This isn't an area for
Protected.
resting.
this is an area for resting. It's protected, at least from scrying.
Until
Magic.
another roper comes in here to eat us.
Yeah, we'll let Ty
Mario-
rest. We'll let Ty rest, and we can deal with it.
Yeah.
Mari just crushed the last one, so we should be fine.
Does Ty have the ability to?
Well, yeah, the two creatures I had here, that venom troll and this thing, you guys just like murdered pretty quick.
It was the fucking disease stuff that fucked us up.
I don't.
Yeah,
I don't
the
see
mold and
a
stuff.
The
spell
mold.
on Ty's list.
No, he just doesn't have it added probably. But clerics have access to all clerics.
Well,
spells.
he's got all the spells on here though.
So level.
Well, he wouldn't
3
have everything.
spell.
Level
Not
3
gonna have
spell.
every
He might
second
not have
second.
dragged.
Oh,
it.
he's got
drag it
like
up.
6 other spells on here that he doesn't.
How does he not have
like, I don't know.
Cure curse. Or remove curse.
Well, if we
It-
rest, I can technically get it too. I think it's paladin.
Remove curse
Yeah,
is a
paladin.
cleric and paladin and wizard spell.
It's a wizard spell?
It's an abjuration spell.
Oh.
So if he's got
Now
it,
they're all looking at you, Dan. Why don't you have it?
yeah, I'm gonna
Because
drag.
I haven't been to a university and
Yeah, you can put it on
in
his
I
character.
dragged it
years.
onto his
I can't
character.
learn spells.
Yeah, that's the difference there.
I'm
is
gonna do the
wizards,
same thing.
wizards need to learn them.
He's
write them
just
down.
he's got
Wait,
so
can
many
I learn
spells I
remove
would have
curse
assumed that
from
he
a
had it
cleric?
on there.
No, because it's not a written spell.
Damn.
It's divine power.
Yeah, it
Worth
says
a
it's a level 3 abjuration spell. Cleric, Eldritch Knight, Paladin, Warlock, Wizard, Arcane Trickster.
If they didn't read the scroll, you could have copied it out of there.
Damn it.
But the scroll.
What did we
I
use
thought
the-
that was a
what
clerk's.
did we
I thought
use
that
to
was a
remove
clerk's
curse
spell. I
spell?
didn't realize it
Saved
was a wizard
Reggie's
spell.
life. It's fine. Everyone.
Thanks, Reggie.
Okay. He was
It-
cursed by
It
the
was
giant
well,
thing.
Morian giant, yeah.
Yeah, I was about to turn into a baby.
He had a
giant.
baby growing inside of him.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that.
He had the Fomorian curse, the evil eye.
Yeah, and
No.
all they would have had to do is look at me again. I would have become
He would have died.
Paul finally in my first
We've
time in my
kind of
life. would have
figured
been
it
Paul.
out, but we have to rest to do it. Do we do that, or do we?
Well, it's that or find an alternative, I guess.
That or
Ty's
we
willing
go
to
back
do it, but I mean,
Mandelbaum
to
and
be-
say she's dead.
To be honest, if that's where we're at, feed Ty a potion.
Do
Right?
we have? Does anyone have catnap? Oh, that's short. That's short rest, not
Short
long rest.
rest, yeah, that's not going to help us.
We got Kali Root potion.
But give Ty a Kali Root potion to give him. Well, would that count though? Is it drinking a Kali Root potion the same as a long rest, or just the effects of a long rest?
The effects of a long rest.
Because Ty needs a long rest to get a spell. Yeah, so then that's it then.
The Kali Root potion just gives what you had, you will regain. You can't change anything.
So Kali Root's out then.
I thought if we watered them down, it would give you a
advantage on your roll.
But isn't that okay? All right, I'm not going to argue with that. It's just if
it would give you advantage. That's all.
If you want to drink the entire Kali Root potion and actually take the 8-hour rest, then you won't have to.
You won't have to roll or anything. You just take a long
and you
rest.
can change your spells.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying then.
It basically would just prevent you from having to make that roll.
And the roll's only for spell slots and health, right? I would still get the change
see you everything to see if you actually get the long rest.
So you couldn't even change
because the evil curse of this place plays on your minds when you're trying to rest. That's why you have to make that wisdom or intelligence check.
Well, if we're doing this to get the remove curse, then either Ty or Mari or whoever is going to get this spell has to drink one of those potions.
Or you can drink a quarter of it and it gives you advantage.
Why take the chance? We'll have to just do it again.
We can both go for the spell. Because I think it's a good spell to have. Because I feel like we've ran into a couple curses.
Yeah, especially
I'm
here.
I'm fine with Ty and Mari splitting 150-50, but I don't think it's a good idea to dilute it any further than that. Otherwise, we'll just be sitting here for 20-something hours trying to rest. You know what I mean? How
many spell slots are you doing?
Ty is hurting. Ty's got two first, two second, a third, and a fourth. Winterleaf is loaded down with spells. But this would be a good opportunity to review the spell list again, I guess.
Yeah, and Erdan's this would actually be a good place to rest. It's been cursed. The creatures know it's not a good place to attack.
I don't want to go against the party.
And it's defensible. Unless something comes up over the balcony, there's one set of stairs they can come in.
I'm all in, but didn't we literally just long rest? It wasn't that long ago.
Not just, but
it was only a couple hours. It was only a couple hours ago. We left Mandelbaum's. We went to the one place
at Mandelbaum's house.
We traveled all the way here, right? Yeah.
But you traveled long rest was at Mandelbaum's,
and we did
we
that
went to
thing
Mandelbaum,
with the
other people. We came here. We fought a troll. We ran back after.
It's been a few hours.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not going against the party.
Dad's tired with this amount of physical exercise.
If
how many spells do you down?
Actually, I'm pretty lucky after that short rest. I'm only down a couple.
Well, I'm wondering if we come back to this. How about we go visit that village and then come back here and rest?
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Yep.
Yeah. Because we know where this is. We got this figured out.
It's not going anywhere.
This as a place to come back to on our way back to Mandelbaum's, but we might as well try to find this other settlement. I think that's the only thing that I remember that's in this area. Maybe. Might as well keep moving south. A couple more buildings.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Because, I'm not too bad on spells. All my first are down, but I got some second and third still. And our health is good, so we might as well use up our things before we take a long rest.
Yeah, we can definitely investigate this area.
And we still don't really know what the whole riddle means, other than we're pretty sure the north one... No, wait. Yeah, the north one's cursed. Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
And the sacrificer must look into the boiling murk.
Yeah, whatever that is.
So it's
they probably get cursed.
Take his head off, maybe, and point it down.
says not to.
Yeah, let the remains.
Let those that rest. Those that rest remain
Stay that way.
So we could get a cup and figure out the south, or take some of the.
Yeah.
The south one and show it to the skull.
Alright, well, somebody save that note.
Like the scroll? Or the no out of the chat?
These instructions weren't on the scroll.
meant.
Yeah, they're on the side of the thing. You mean like literally save the text?
Yeah, like Reggie, write it down.
Okay.
And then when we come back here, we can think about this.
Paper.
You say you don't have paper?
I don't have paper. Where would I keep paper?
I know what you can do. Just take the boards.
Don't you carry everything?
Just rip
Well,
the
Rip the boards up.
Just rip
Rip the boards up.
This is
Stick them in your
gibberish to
inventory.
me
You don't.
anyways.
It's fine. Just put it in your bag.
Yeah, he doesn't speak Elvish, so. Is that what you're doing? You're gonna
You
tear
really
the.
don't. Okay, Erdan, you have paper, right?
I look at you aghast, like, you'd have me waste the precious pages in my spell book for this?
You don't have paper? Does no one have paper? Oh god.
Do
Whatever.
you have paper?
No. Why would I have paper? Actually,
So,
no. I don't. I have makeup.
yeah, if you don't have paper, then you can't write this, copy it down.
I have tanned fur.
Fur.
I got leather.
That's fine.
A lot of
we'll
leather.
We'll just remember it, and we'll be back here anyway. So.
Okay.
But the biggest thing is, think about it. We'll gotta think about this on our journey. What we
Uh-oh. Are you guys there? Oh.
Yep.
Oh, that scared me. I was like, oh no, my computer.
Now, did his power go out again?
Oh no.
He's super frozen.
'Cause on Thursday, his power went
That's
out.
what, yeah. Dang
Okay,
it.
well, we'll pack up and we'll head south.
Okay. So you guys are for now leaving.
Yeah.
Derek is now disconnected.
There he's...
Oh,
Yeah.
he's back.
Oh, he's back.
Hello? Fuck, I do not know what's going on with my internet, and it's pissing me off.
Yeah, you completely froze. Your hand was like by your
Yeah,
eye.
it was happening to me the other day before my power went out. And it's doing it again today. It literally cuts out for like 2 seconds. And then comes back on.
We're heading
Oh.
out. We're going towards the village.
Yeah, we're heading south.
Yeah. Sounds good to
Okay.
me.
Don't you work for the ISP though?
Yeah, totally.
So you guys are heading down. Who's going first?
Standard marching order?
Like down the stairs?
I think so.
Sure.
Okay, so who's
Mari
first?
first.
Yep.
Are you back in?
Just joining right now.
And then who?
Then it
got it.
is
You gotta go single file down the stairs.
Reggie.
Going to just line
Ty.
up your tokens.
Probably Ty.
So obviously
and Reg.
something's about to happen. That he's getting someone.
I choose to stay in the room. I'm not going.
Yeah, I don't like this.
Yeah.
Where does Ty usually fit in? Is he usually in the middle or the
I
back?
think it's me and Mari normally, or
Yeah.
Ty and Mari at the front.
Okay,
But
so
I think Mari first.
Mari,
Mari,
Ty,
Ty.
Reggie.
Just waiting for Derek. I'll move your token up there.
Winterleaf can fit in here.
You guys are getting in this nice line. Like a train.
And then
Actually, you know what? Reggie
Lightning
will go.
bolt.
where does Wallerton usually sit?
Well, he's either scout. Well, especially now, he's either scouting or he's at the back.
Yeah.
Are you in now, Mari?
You're a back kind of
Yeah,
guy,
back.
Wallerton?
I'm whatever I need to be.
I'm
I'm
versatile.
that guy.
That's what it
I'm
is.
versatile like that. You know,
Uh,
just put me where you want me.
so you guys decided that you're gonna exit this structure and go in search of other survivors. And so Mari takes the lead and starts to ascend the stairs. Make a perception check, Mari.
To ascend or descend?
Or descend the stairs, yeah. Yeah, now they're going up. Weird.
Oh.
Well,
Wow.
you never know in this place. God damn it.
Okay, Mari walks forward. Ty, make a perception check. You see she starts to descend the stairs and you move up.
Oh, that was a 1 too.
That was a 1. Yeah.
And you rolled a nature check.
Oh, my bad. I got this fat finger thing. It's +4, so it's 11 total.
Okay. So you two go as well. Reggie.
Oh, Jesus, we're
Make
all
a
gonna have to fail this.
Make a perception check.
That was a 14, I thought. What was that garbage?
I
Yeah.
know it looked like, but the computer said 6.
Yeah.
Erdan, you're descending the stairs. You don't see anything happen to the ones in front. They're not like going into the meat grinder
Yeah.
or anything.
Don't worry, it's perfectly safe for like chopped in half.
Yeah, there's something in the room that we're completely forgetting.
Okay, so
idea.
Erdan, you start to descend the stairs. Make a perception check.
Oh!
Hey.
There you go.
There.
Yeah, it's
Fine.
like this place.
Okay, you just at the top of the stairs, just as you're about to descend. Of course, you're looking down because you got to go down the steps.
The DC is 24, by the way.
Yeah. You notice something on the the top step there. There's appeared to be like a ring sitting on the stairs.
You know
Like
what?
a
Erdan
ring you'd
would
put on a
notice that.
finger or a ring you'd pull up? Or like,
No, like a finger ring.
oh.
A proper finger at the top of the stairs.
Oh, it's been a long time since I had a good finger ring.
Take me back.
Cool. Yeah, I'll reach down and grab it, I guess.
Give me back to Uncle Danny's house.
Hey, Winterleaf, you see Erdan stop, and he bends down and picks up something.
I see him.
Winter, yeah, you,
Would Winterleaf care? I mean,
no, but you
Should
just
have
keep
been Winterleaf
stop
roll a
and
perception check. Yeah, for
he
that,
kind of
yeah.
runs into him. So.
what the hell? So he bends over and picks it up. I'm trying to determine if Winterleaf would care. Can you give me a check? Because I mean, Winterleaf doesn't care about. I care about this crew, but like, these places are dilapidated, ruined, and full of nothing useful. Let me make maybe a wisdom check? What would make sense?
No, but I mean,
here?
you see him stop and he picks something up. I mean, whether you're like, what is that? You just, unless you want to walk into him as you're going down the stairs.
I'm gonna, as you kind of bend over and pick that up, and now I'm intrigued. I'm like, oh, what'd you find, Erdan?
You see he's holding a ring
What is that?
that
Hold up.
apparently I don't have a picture for.
I
That was what I was
say,
gonna ask.
Erdan, mind if I take a look?
Yeah, take a look.
So you guys that have walked
Yeah,
down the
I-
stairs, you suddenly hear above you that conversing in Elvish, you hear Erdan and Winterleaf talking. Something about they found on the steps.
Well, they're probably
yeah.
just bad mouthing me. It's okay.
I'll hold it out to Winterleaf, but like not give it to her and just be. And as I was like, yeah, this was on the stairs, and I start looking at it, and can I do an Arcana check to see if it looks like there's anything?
I was gonna say I'm gonna reach out and pick the ring up out of your palm and see if you care or not.
Precious. Yeah,
Yeah, you can make an Arcana check.
I don't have any. Yep, looks like a ring.
You see there's some kind of markings on it, but without more investigation, looking at it, you're not really sure.
Yeah, I'll hold it
Are
out
you
to-
are you reaching for it?
I am.
Winterleaf?
Yep.
Can you see
I'll-
Winterleaf reaching for it?
Am I compelled to keep it or anything? Or...
No. You don't feel like you don't want to snatch it away from her or anything.
Okay. Yeah, I'll
Snatched away and hissed.
knowing that she's been in this place for a long time and is knowledgeable, I'll be like, well, I found it, so it's mine. But yeah, there's some markings on it. What do you think?
Put it in my pocket and walk away. No, just kidding.
Yeah.
No, I'll just kind of turn it over in my hands. Do I recognize the? You point out the markings, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I'll point out the
Make an
markings.
Arcana check.
Nice.
Yeah, the markings on there, there's like a moon and stars, some kind of streaking symbol, like something like symbols of the night sky.
This is incredibly of interest to me, considering my background. I'll give it back to Erdan, but say, if you don't mind, when we get a moment, I would like to learn about this.
Steal it from you.
I'd like to take this from you. I'd like to learn about this when we get a moment, as you can see here, and I'll point it out on the ring. You can see here the stars and the moon, and as you know, my background is in the circle of stars. This is interesting to me.
Yeah, the symbols are of like the night sky.
Yeah, when we get a
Raconteur
chance,
Society, thank you so much for the follow. Really
figure out
appreciate
what
that.
Magical enchantments are on it.
I'll be quiet and
What
let
to
you
do with
listen to the rest of the show.
Okay, for now, who's
But yeah,
carrying it?
I give it back to Erdan.
Okay.
I put it right back in his hand.
So just mark down, put on your character. Well, here. I will.
A ring of shooting
Kelly's
stars.
mysterious ring.
Inventory.
It's the ring of long resting.
Yeah.
Kelly's not that nice.
Ring of long resting. Oh, that's a good idea. I should make that up.
The ring of remove curse. You found it.
There we go.
The ring of remove curse.
But it's cursed.
But it's cursed, yeah.
Yeah.
The curse
There,
ring
it's in-
of remove
it's-
curse.
It's in the party sheet. Just take that.
Yoink.
Okay, so yeah, Mario, as you in the lead there, you kind of hear the talking, and you can see like the second floor. There's nothing there. Nothing waiting to accost you or anything. And you climb down. You kind of leap down that 5 feet because the last 5 feet of the stairs is broken away. You just like lower yourself down.
Yep. And I help people down.
Okay, the rest of you all go and you all make it down. And I will do something here.
Like the sounds of that.
Maybe Wallerton's not standing on the statue. And so you guys are now on the bottom floor. Resize your maps.
Resized.
What do you guys do?
Continue
we leave.
getting out of here.
Okay.
This way. Don't go into the fireplace room. There's a
The ice.
mold in there.
So yeah, so you see there's an opening. There's an opening in the south as well. The other openings are windows. Like long since any kind of hovering has been in there. Reggie left. What do the rest of you do?
I follow my brother. Where did he go?
Yep.
I don't want to step outside in case there's a Fomorian giant.
Oh shit.
You shouldn't be worried about it. You should be worried about the next one that we fight.
I'm not entirely sure that curse has been lifted from me.
Stomach pains.
It's like
No,
I gotta.
Ty,
Oh no,
Ty
I gotta
keeps
poop.
looking at me funny.
So yeah, so you guys walk outside, and
Ty's looking at everyone funny.
Heathens.
you don't see any you don't see anything moving or hear anything. Just the regular jungle sounds.
We don't
Which way
see
you
the
guys?
critter that took that troll.
No, you don't see anything.
Every now and then you hear Ty say, "The lightest saloon be with you all."
Oh. We need to find him a devotee or something.
'Cause
Dip's
the one
not.
The one he had is perished.
Yeah. We're heading out that way.
Could be
Okay.
related.
Is
You guys-
Is there a clerk class of like undead?
Yeah.
Maybe I can convert him to us praising as
A
a rare.
cleric of death or whatever it is.
There's the death
Brave
domain
cleric.
cleric. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I
the
don't
evil
want
one.
death. I want undeath. I want undeath, not death.
That is also a thing, but they're usually evil.
Yeah, well,
usually
that's the-
necromancers.
Yeah,
Racist.
necromantic clerics or clerics of death. Okay, so you guys all sort of head in the southerly direction, leaving the structure.
Me first.
Get out of my way. Get out of my way.
Make way, make way.
Wallerton, are you coming?
Goes back upstairs.
Yeah. He's like, you know what, guys? I'll just wait
I'm
here
just
for
gonna
you.
Camp out over here. Yeah, I'm just gonna camp out over here.
Okay, so back to the main map. You guys are heading just like along the river's edge or what? Or-
No, we're trying to scoop out buildings, I guess, points of interest, so I think we would be heading in like this direction between these two next points of interest
Yep. Okay.
and seeing if anything pops out or whatever one looks more interesting.
Attacks us.
Yeah, attacks us. Or says, hey, here's all the good stuff.
Yeah. Here's the
Yeah.
treasure and the
Treasure,
all the key.
all the keys. And
Yeah,
place
and
to
the
rest.
and the exit door.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, there's also the star. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right there. Okay, so you guys move away from the clearing of that structure, getting into the thick of the jungle again. So again, there's no real path. It's long since overgrown. Are you checking out those structures?
When we get close to them, do they seem to
Yeah, they're
anything?
well. They look dilapidated and collapsed in some areas. Overgrown.
Everything else we've seen.
But from what you've learned is that if there's any villagers, if you want to call them that,
They're well hidden.
yeah, they disguise their hovels quite well. They camouflage them up. So you'd have to like really search them over. From what you can tell, just looking at them, you don't see any signs of life or anything.
What do you guys think? Oh, you got a phone call. What's that?
Yeah, let's check it out.
Well, I was gonna say I don't see any downside.
Maybe we'll find another remove curse scroll.
Which one? Which structure are you guys checking?
The
The left.
Roll D100. Low right, high left. Do it, Finn. There
High.
it is. It was left all along.
So the east side one, sort of.
Yes.
The west side.
Maybe west.
West side.
No, you said left. I'm assuming you guys are turned and you're walking this way.
Oh, yeah.
So is it your left or my
It
left?
doesn't matter. That one.
That one. Yeah. This
Oh,
one.
okay. Well, that one's a little further away from where you are than those
sorry.
two that are next to you.
This
This
one.
one. Yeah.
Okay. So you guys move over to this out of the way. You guys move over to the structure, and what are you doing? Like, you just searching for any signs if there's something here?
Or Dan, can you send your little floating eyeball in there?
You'd have to cast it.
I'd have to recast it. That's a 4th level spell.
No, we'll just take a poker head.
Like a little gander? Just to do the
see if
Scooby-Doo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just one of you, all of you, half of you.
Send the sneaky ones.
Yeah.
Oh, that's worked well before.
Yeah. Two
I'll go
sneakies. Oh,
I'm pretty
Which
sneaky,
is-
except for I'm not allowed to use shadow step very often.
Why not?
inside of buildings, it's usually shaded.
Okay, I just if light is present, shadows exist.
Yeah, but it says in dim light. Right.
Does it?
Uh,
Well, there's
Are you-
light, and he is quite dim, so this works out.
are you shadow stepping then, like inside the structure?
I shadow step every. The only reason I made this character is because I love shadow step.
Okay.
That's a yes.
Yep.
So you're stepping into a shadow to appear inside the structure somewhere. Did you
Always.
look through like a broken window and you see there's a room? There's nothing. You don't see any people in there or anything. There's like rubble on the ground, remnants of broken furniture. Jungle is claimed like is growing in areas and stuff.
Yeah, I always shadow step in this building.
Okay. So, Lorilla, you see Wallerton step into the shadow and disappear. And reappear inside. You don't see anything. Like nothing leaps out at him or anything.
Okay, I'll follow him in. Probably through the door though, instead of the window.
You just climb through the broken window.
No, I said not through the window.
Oh,
Through the door.
okay. So you find the doorway, and again the door's long gone, and you move in. You see him standing there. I did it again. You don't see anything. Like there's no signs of life or anything.
Just an empty
Make an
building.
investigation check.
Investigation.
Both of you, each of you.
Been good.
Just showing me up.
So you guys search around, knowing what you encountered with those other hovels that you encountered. That you don't seem to find any kind of entrance or some covered up area. You believe this place is like deserted. Nothing's lived here in a long time.
Alright, should we check the other building?
Might as well.
I think so.
We've come this far.
Before I finish my sentence, he disappears into the shadows again. Get the other.
Boom, boom.
Okay. Is that what you do? What are the rest of you guys doing?
Waiting? I don't know.
Waiting on the road.
Pretty much.
Or whatever path we're on. If we are on a path.
Okay, you search the other building, and you don't. Same thing. You don't find any kind of habitation. It doesn't look like anything lived here in a long time. Everything's covered in rubble, dust. The jungle is claimed areas. Roof is caved in spots.
Okay. Well, you did your best.
That's true.
You guys move on.
We did.
Yep.
Wasn't there another building a little further away? Or check that one.
Yeah,
Fine.
probably like 20 minutes. You kind of see it through the jungle, I guess. So as you guys start to ascend, whoever's proficient in perception, I need you to one of you that's proficient in perception to make a perception check with advantage.
I'm
I have
proficient.
+8.
I got +9.
Oh shit!
So, knowing our party, we are all like,
Proficient and we still suck.
Anybody
yeah,
else?
like we all get negatives or something. Like it's bad.
Can anyone beat a +9?
No.
Nope.
Oh, but I gotta roll any day.
That's true. Not today, though.
Oh, my.
Nice.
There you go.
Okay.
Winterleaf is accustomed to the lands. That's why she's proficient in perception, though.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys, you're heading towards that building, and again, with Winterleaf being the, like I said, more native here. Just gonna read you guys a little differently. She immediately like puts her hand up to like stop you guys.
Quietly but
Go
sternly
on.
say stop.
There's
Elvish.
a sound that I think I got this wrong, but whatever. There's a sound that you're accustomed that you've heard, and you put up your hand, and you guys all see Winterleaf like she's scouring the jungle, and then she looks up and goes,
There.
she says, "Incoming!"
In
And
Elvish.
she points into the sky. Yeah.
You guys
You're
just
yelling
hear
at
me
me
say
all day.
gibberish and
Again.
point to the sky. Reggie
Need
and
to find that oil.
Dan takes the dodge action.
Reggie and Lorilla just see me point and say nothing. So it's up to you if you want to even look, or if you're just
I'm going
frustrated.
to look because you're pointing.
So crashing through the canopy, you see these 3 figures come crashing through.
Oh. Manticores?
Nope.
Well, at least it's not a nightmare.
No.
unless it's
Three nightmares.
Yeah, not Manticores. That's what I meant.
No, you see 3 of those chimeras come bursting through the trees,
Oh.
and they're like swooping, flying down. Their wings like snapping branches as they come towards you. You guys have one round to do something before they open
Biscuits.
through, because what's her face? You also have that alert feat, right? So you can't be surprised.
Yeah.
So yeah, you alert the party that you're actually unfamiliar of what they're called.
I'm like, the beasts,
Yeah.
the tri-beast
These are
is
just
coming.
So you pointed out. So I'm
You
just
mean
gonna go
3 feet?
down. Winterleaf, what do you do?
Uh,
And you've warned the party.
What am I gonna do?
Don't know. So I'm asking you.
Turn into a bird and fly away.
I mean, I could just abandon you.
It's always an option.
So, since we're outside, this is maybe a good opportunity to do this. So spread out, though.
This is before initiative is rolled. I'm being generous. Because you rolled a pretty good perception. You heard the motion of their wings. And you know that sound because you've encountered these things before.
So
I'm just thinking of 300 where there's Xerxes is there. I am a generous god.
I'm going to...
And I'll let you rearrange your marching order. I got it wrong or whatever.
Nope, I'm in the right place.
At the back.
Okay, yeah, maybe I should be one step back.
So technically they're elevated. That was alt.
Alt.
Oh, how far away are they? How high are they?
They're about 30 feet in the air.
I was gonna say, are they in the air right now?
They are.
Son of a bitch.
They're flying toward you guys, but they're descending.
Okay, well, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to reach to my back and pull out this cool javelin. This infused returning javelin. And I'm going to throw it at the closest one to us, which is number 16.
Actually, the closest beast to you is Ty, so.
Right into his back. Ugh.
Right into Ty's back, yeah.
And it returns to your hand.
Okay, it's still out of the... I think you get disadvantage.
Out of range.
Yeah.
I think the short range is 30 feet.
It is. It's 3120, but it is what it is.
Yeah. So yeah, because you don't have sharpshooter or anything. So.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Okay, so you like whip that javelin, the thing flies out, and you see it just banks and it whizzes under its body.
That's it.
So you like will it back.
Yeah, it says it just reappears in my hand automatically, so
yeah,
it reappears in my hand. I just put it on my back, and I'm like stupid toys.
Hey, Lorilla, you have one free round here. You've already targeted the creature.
So I think I know what I'm gonna do. Well, I guess is it considered like a surprise round then? Is that what's happening?
You guys aren't surprised because Winterleaf warned you.
I called it out. I don't think anybody's surprised.
No, you
We're
guys
kind
aren't
of
surprised.
surprising them in a sense. Not that we get advantage or anything, but we get a free round, right?
You get a free round, yeah. It's not a surprise round, just because their approach was alerted to you by Winterleaf.
Yeah.
So they see you, like they've crashed through the canopy and they see you, but they're just.
They're on route.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, you don't get your assassination surprise thing,
Well,
but you do still get advantage because they haven't taken an action yet.
Right. Okay, I'll do the same.
I
I'll see
believe
that.
that's your assassin ability, right?
It's an instant critical, I think. Yeah.
No, like you get advantage if they haven't taken an action yet.
Oh yes, yeah. But if I surprise somebody, then
Then it's an automatic crit. Yeah.
yeah. Okay. I'll take a pot shot at the closest one.
Yeah. Other than just flying at you,
Wow.
Oh,
thank God for advantage. So you actually like, where are you? Yeah. So yeah, you go to shoot, and as luck would have it, because I'm just for flavor on that one, Your bullet actually skips off Reggie's shoulder, off his breastplate, but it just puts a straight trajectory towards the creature, and you strike it. Because Reggie's standing in front of you.
Rilla.
Yeah.
Thanks
She
for
does
luck.
the. Larilla has reflective shot.
All about the angle.
Yeah. Yeah. So Reggie, you're like, hey, what the? But then you see the thing get struck.
Starts bleeding everywhere.
Yeah, nice solid thing. You see the thing howls, like roars out. You have battle music there, son,
Yeah.
and roaring monsters. Oh, then you see the natives come out with their drums. It's your turn, Mari. What do you do? Talks to his family. I'll go back. Mari, this is your free round. What do you do?
I am
Changing the music.
changing the music. And then I guess I'm just gonna
Oh yeah, here I'll lock you guys. Go ahead. Yeah, you see they're still pretty high up.
I should do something good. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna cast a
Uh-oh.
It could be anything.
Oh no!
I know the meaning of life. It's
I'm hanging on his every word.
Maybe just
I'll
pause
yeah,
his
I'll
turn
move on.
until he comes back.
yeah, Reggie. What do you do?
Reggie's going to activate the arms.
Okay.
Sound too
Ow.
close.
How? I'm just going to wield them to activate. Not saying any of it. Words.
Oh, he back.
No.
He back. He back.
Okay. So all four arms extend.
That couldn't have been better timing, Derek. You're like, okay, I think what I'm gonna do is.
Okay, I'll go back to you, Mari. You said you were gonna cast something.
yeah, I'm gonna cast a second level bless.
Okay.
And I think it was me, Kai, Reggie, and whoever was behind me.
So
It's
directly
either
around
Lorella.
you is Ty, Reggie, Wallerton. Behind Ty is me. Behind Reggie is Lorilla, and way in the back is Erdan.
Yeah, so Wallerton.
Yep.
So
I'll
Wallerton, Ty, and yourself, and Reggie.
And Reggie, because it's second level, so I get an extra person.
Okay. When you're booted in, you can put that on those.
Yeah, I'll
stairs.
do that. And I'm gonna move up a little bit.
How far I can move you?
I'll do it once I get in, not
Okay.
far.
Okay, Reggie, you activate the arms. Are they doing anything?
I'll make them attack the creatures when I get to them.
Thought he promised to.
Like they're just gonna punch the thing?
No, with the Morning Star +3.
So you're doing shield and Morning Star?
Shield and Morning Star. Yeah, that's all they're carrying right now.
Okay.
Now my
And
map's frozen. What the fuck is going on?
Wallerton, this is your free round. What do you do?
He stepped out.
I'm coming back.
He's here. He's here.
I'm scared of these things, so I'm gonna wait to see what everybody else does, because I gotta like step up.
Everyone's
You're
Mari.
just
Mari stepped
preparing.
forward.
Yeah, you
But
see Mario
Yeah.
walk forward, but you feel
Trying
this.
to.
You feel this sort of like extra the power of ill matter, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's your god?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. You feel like divine energy flowing through you, Wallerton, because he or she cast bless on you.
Would
I
Ty
can't-
accept
I
the
can't-
bless?
Yeah,
I mean,
him and Mario are still.
Are there gods in the same realm?
Huh?
Like, are they aligned?
They're not opposing.
Yeah, they're not
I-
opposing.
Yeah, I can't
And,
think. I can't think that his god would be opposed to something that was good.
sorry,
He might make remarks of
Sorry, let me
Just see
rephrase.
how-
Would Jeremy accept the
My
bless?
bless is better than your bless.
yeah,
Yeah, he'll take it, but he's like, ah, this is bullshit magic.
yeah. Ty might think it's of lesser faith or something, but
Okay.
So I
and
move
if he
up.
has struggles with it, then he'll be even more convinced that it's
Yeah.
not the true celestial powers.
A real
like,
a real blessing comes from Saloon.
Yeah. Yeah. So what do you moved up, Wallerton, and
I move
Yes.
up, and but I don't want to move all the way to.
Well, they're also 30
I-
feet in the air.
yeah,
Right,
how far did you
so-
go, Mari? Did you want to go?
Yeah, I had to reload because I couldn't move anything on my map.
Oh.
I'm gonna move to there.
Oh, 15 feet.
I'm gonna move there also, and then I'm just gonna. If they come within range of me, I'm gonna hold my action to attack them with my staff.
Okay.
If they come within range.
Not music either.
Put the bless on those people. And Ty, what do you do?
Ty is moving up too, I guess. Oops, I'm moving the map is what I'm doing.
So again, yeah, you feel the divine touch. It's not as pure and as the other.
I don't.
I
as
like this
yours.
music, but it doesn't fit.
This is a bop. Yeah, Ty's gonna move up. I don't know. He
Are you
doesn't really
preparing
have
anything, casting anything.
Doesn't really have.
I don't think you can stack bless spells, right?
No, you can't. But what he can do, he can cast Sacred Flame.
Mhm.
So that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna point at the 16, and he's gonna say, "Let me show you what the power of a real god can do." And he calls for Saloon to smite this beast from the skies.
Okay.
Your god does not hear you.
Yeah, it fails.
Ah! Shit.
Wait, it
The beam of light.
It fails.
creature
It's
fails.
yeah.
Yeah, the beam of light comes out. Just hang on, I gotta roll before you roll your damage. Mari, you see Ty step up beside you and go, "This is how it should be. This is the true, divine touch."
Show you the real power of Saloon.
But then you see he's like gritting his teeth and sweat starts to form on his brow. And he's like grunting, but then you just feel the touch and the spell goes off.
Ooh.
So you can roll your damage. Yeah, it was very strained.
I'm sorry, I had a spicy lunch today.
And that's everybody. So how did Mari roll? I don't think she rolled.
Derek stepped away.
They're pretty good. Oh, is that our old initiative then?
I think that's her old initiative.
You want to just roll it for Mari, maybe?
Yeah, you can do it.
Oh.
Okay. Erdan, did I let you have your free round?
I don't actually think I did get my free round.
Oh. What did you want to do?
Well, now you don't get one.
Well, since I was denied casting light on a plant, I will do it on this really, really terrifying creature because it's my most powerful single target spell.
Okay.
But I'll pull out the Rod of Asarerak and use it to hopefully kill this thing. What was that? Jesus Christ, Mari, goddammit. What the fuck did I say? There's not supposed to be any problems with this thing.
It would have been better if I beat you in initiative. It's a solid one. Yeah, sorry.
Your roll was better than mine, so.
Yeah.
I
I just saw a dice roll. I'm like, the Rod of Asarerak's not supposed to have any negatives. What the fuck? But yeah, I'll cast
a lie.
Well, yeah, I'll cast it at creature 16.
Okay.
Ha.
Failure. Oh shit. That just does necrotic damage.
Yep.
He's like, why are you picking on me? Okay, yeah, I don't know what it does. Like what the action of the just blight that would be is like some kind of sickness or something.
Yeah, it's a necrotic sickness, like wilting a plant, but
right
on a creature, not quite. Yeah, just kind of, it's like necrosis. It just dissolves the flesh of the creature.
Okay. Yeah, you see a patch of it on its body that just starts to shrivel. And the thing howls out, but it still descends towards you. Anything else?
For my actual turn, or do I get
Now,
an action?
now it's your turn. Yeah. That was your free round.
Trying to melt it, I will now try and burn it to death.
Okay.
And I'll cast a second level Scorching Ray on it.
Okay.
All three at it.
Okay, so you're just pummeling this thing.
Not like that.
Yeah. Okay, the first one. Yeah, it dips down and it streaks over its head.
Wow.
Again, it's just like dodging your laser beams. It's getting all jazzed up by this music. But then the last one strikes into it.
Dip, duck, dodge.
Yeah.
Duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
And the last one burns into it.
And that's all I got.
Are you doing anything?
Realizing that I'm kind of standing out, I'm gonna go hide behind Winterleaf. I was gonna say Lorilla, but I was gonna say Lorilla and Reggie, but that's
She is pretty tall, actually. So, okay, Mari.
This is your
The
moment.
thing is, this is still in the air.
Yeah. I'm gonna run out with my staff. Say, you shall not pass.
I don't know. Do you still have your quarterstaff?
No, I'm kidding. My sword and shield, a light. I am concentrating, so I can't cast one.
So did you put bless on everybody?
Yeah, I just did it.
Okay.
And
are you trying to attract its attention?
yeah, I'm gonna try to get it to go for me.
Okay. So you're banging your sword on your shield.
Yeah, go.
Vile beast, I can redeem you.
Yeah. I can save one of your heads. You get a pick. And I'll just hold an action to slash it. Yeah.
Okay. guys know what it is.
Actually, a really cool picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did it show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, did it show again?
Well, if you closed it, but yeah, it's open.
Yeah, the picture is actually pretty good. Some of the creature pictures are pretty bad.
Yeah.
Ty, what do? You see Mari run up, yelling at it, trying to get its attention.
Ty is.
You see its one wing is not functioning as well. Like
Who's
it's
putting all the little ones on the...
What?
Maybe that was me.
Yeah. There's 2 little ones on top of the big one.
Oh god, he's spawning.
It's got babies.
Ty's gonna move up with Mari as well. Is this a spirit guardian situation? I think it is. It would be his last 3rd level spell though.
Where did it go?
I got a ribbon for you.
Oh, okay, thanks. Is that
so
it?
Movie's like, hey, I don't know.
Ty's gonna move forward with Mari, and since these things haven't struck or anything yet, he's going to once again call down Saloon's energy to cast Sacred Flame on this thing.
Okay. This time the touch from your god is a lot stronger, and it failed.
8 the hard way.
And it burns into it, and you see it like descends rapidly now.
Yeah, I have my. Was he using mace? A shield? He's got his mace and shield out.
You see it hits it, and it kind of drives it down. It kind of goes into a spiral, and it uses its last functioning wing to stabilize itself as it falls to the ground.
Okay. That's it for Ty.
But it's not dead. It just kind of falls on its 4 legs and snarls and growls. And it snarls and growls. Guess it's next. And you see it like strides forward. Keep it in proper squares. Steps forward, and yeah, you see that darkish red dragon head exhales right at you too, as a fire gouts out.
I will shield you.
Fire?
Fire, yes.
Fire.
I gets +2 to that.
I guess +2 to that. So 17?
Yeah.
You both succeeded anyway.
My god will protect you.
Oh.
Your concentration holds, but you both sustain half that. Well, it did it.
It already did half? Okay.
Yeah. And it moves a little closer.
And it's on the ground now.
It's on the ground, yeah. Yeah, you see it's like got damage all over, and one of its wings is like hanging there. You assume that it is unable to fly again.
Hey, stab it then with my...
Yeah, it steps
Reaction.
up. Go ahead.
Not great.
Okay, yeah, it's scaly forebody, like front. It yeah, the tip of your blade scrapes off of it. Not. Oh no, actually, it's a hit. I thought I was reading that wrong. You hit it.
Nice.
Apparently, you did. So go ahead. Thought their AC was better than that. Apparently not.
Oh.
And you tombstone it.
I tombstoned it.
Jeez. Yeah, so yeah, it just stepped up. It looked pretty bedraggled. Like its one hind leg was just kind of barely moving. Its wing wasn't moving. And step up. You just drive your
it
rapier
breathes
into
on
it.
us, and I just I do this holy light with my holy protect and go through the fire and stab it right through the mouth into its brain.
Yeah, and it just flops over and dies. Winterleaf. You see one of them gets dispatched. You see the Holy Paladin going up the cleric. But you see there's two more swooping in.
Okay. Winterleaf, seeing that, because Winterleaf's familiar with these things, even if she doesn't know what they're called.
You don't know what they're called, but you and Hidden Path encountered, like, you
I know
battled one.
exactly what this is, but I have no idea what it is.
And these things are not so bad on their own, but terrifying in numbers. And so I'm going to run over here into position beside Wallerton. And Wallerton, you see me pull this stone tablet out that I've been using this whole time. And this time, instead of looking through it and casting a spell, I kind of poke at the holes that represent the stars on it. And then when I finish that, they illuminate. And then my body starts to like glow this like cosmic looking like light. And I'm going to use my wild shape to take the starry form of the archer.
Okay.
And so I've got this constellation of stars in the shape of an archer appears. And so what that allows me to do is for this turn and as a bonus action in future turns, I can make a ranged spell attack, hurling a luminous arrow that targets one creature within 60 feet. And on hit, it deals radiant damage equal to 1d8 plus my wisdom modifier. So after I take this form, this one here, I hurl that bolt at it.
This is something you can do like as a bonus action afterwards.
So it uses my turn to take this shape, and I can use this once now, and then next turn I can use it as a bonus action.
Yeah.
On subsequent turns.
Okay. So you have to do an attack roll.
Yeah.
Yep. The luminous arrow flies out and strikes into it. Yeah, it seems to burn into it. The thing roars out. It keeps like flying at a rapid pace towards you.
And Wallerton, you notice that I'm slightly hovering off the ground. That's just flavor. I'm on the ground for all game purposes. I just think this cosmic being would be like somewhat floating.
Yeah, so you're a couple inches off the ground.
Like, I just look at my shadow and I go, dude, that's so cool.
I know,
wish I
it
could
looks
do that."
really epic. That's what I want to make sure that everyone
Glorilla?
knows that.
Are they
Just
still
shooting.
flying? Yeah.
They're still flying. Those two are flying in. They haven't taken their action yet, so
So still get advantage.
you still get advantage. You don't have to be hidden.
Okay.
They're just flying.
I'll shoot at the one on my left, Lorilla's right.
Creature 3. Okay. So you bear down, take the shot. Yeah, and it flies out and strikes into it. That freaking endless sharpshooter. Yeah, okay, yeah, the bullet flies out, just like slams into it. You see the thing like recoils and then banks, does like a barrel roll. It's crashing into some foliage and branches and stuff.
Right around. And I'll dive into the nearest tree. Try to hide.
Okay, and you like, bye, brother. Ooh.
See you Later.
Stealth.
Oh,
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I don't even know where I am.
agree.
I
Yeah.
don't think, I literally don't think anyone can see him
Yeah, she just like,
or her.
yeah, she just like, yeah, disappears into the brush and shadow, and she's gone.
You're on a different plane.
Yeah, Wallerton, the one that was closest to you, is crashed to the ground dead. Yeah.
It's dead.
But you see two more rushing in.
Are they swooping in towards us, or are they
Yes.
just... Okay.
You see Creature 6 has pinned its wings back, and it's like dive bombing towards you.
Yeah,
It's
so
moving at a
I
rapid pace.
I
Watch
run
out
up
for the
and
fire!
I ran up and stand beside Mari, and I ready myself for when it comes in to hit it with my staff.
Damn it, you just made a bigger fire.
Is the fire right there beside you?
No, it breathes fire.
Oh, I see.
It has a dragon head, a lion head, and like a
Bear.
goat head.
So Ty and Mari just got toasted.
Yeah, you see
little bit.
they're a little burnt.
Little toasty.
Okay, and then you see this creature. Yeah, it flies in and it descends. So just gotta lower it. Let's see how far.
If it's about to make an attack roll, please let me know before you make it.
Yeah. Wallerton, you get your reaction to take an attack on it.
Yes.
Held your action. Is it like, yeah, it's swooping down. It gets close. Yeah, you see the dragon mouth opening up, getting ready to, and yeah, you like smack into it. Yeah, so you whack it into the side. It barely notices that. Yeah, it's gonna breathe its fire.
Uh-oh.
It's gonna breathe its fire. So is it going to make an
Well,
attack roll, or is it a saving throw for the guys?
It's a saving throw.
Okay, then it's irrelevant.
And well, it kind of did it as it was lowering its. So you guys are all blessed. So who gets the extra +2?
Everyone. Well, Wallerton and Ty do.
Mari, you succeeded. Ty succeeded.
And Wallerton probably
And
will. with the
Wallerton, yeah, he needed it.
+2. So you might have to just roll the damage, and then he might have to heal himself.
Yeah. So you guys again get covered in flame. Your concentration holds. So Wallerton, you heal. So that's like 15 and a half. Heal like 16 hit points.
Okay.
Because you only took half because you made your save.
So I'm at...
Did it
3
take his
wounds?
full damage? He's at 19 wounds right now. I don't think he had any damage on him.
Oh, he gets half. Well, he would get none then because he has evasion.
Got evasion.
Oh yeah.
So you
Yeah.
got nothing.
I should have 0 wounds?
You completely like duck underneath. Like you struck the thing with your quarterstaff and then just kind of like did a shoulder roll to get out of the way.
Was
of
he
the fire.
hurt at all?
You
I-
might have had 3.
I
3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
So you're
Not-
down only 3.
Not 36. Yeah.
So your evasion saved you.
This,
Yeah, because it automatically gave him half.
Yeah.
like this cut hurt, and then it didn't hurt, and then really hurt, and now it just kind of hurts.
I'm fine.
Now I'm fine.
And then the thing lands and it attacks you, Wallerton, anyway.
Okay, when it makes that attack, I'm going to use my Cosmic Omen of Woe, because I haven't got a chance to use this yet. Which is going to... I can use my reaction to roll a d6 and subtract the number rolled from the total.
Say what?
So I have an ability called Cosmic Omen. I roll it once per day. And so we rolled it as Woe, which is odd. Whenever a creature I can see within 30 feet of me is about to make an attack roll, a saving throw, or an ability check, I can use my reaction to roll a d6 and subtract the number rolled from the total.
Oh, that just sounds like Portent, but worse.
it's like Bardic Inspiration, and kind of both ways. So basically, you make your attack like normal, but it's with a -3.
Okay, so he gets -3 on the attack.
He gets -3 on the attack. Yeah.
So it attacks you, Wallerton. Hard to hit you anyway. So he would have hit you, but the claw comes down and
the stars blind him.
Yeah. There's this bright flash, and it's like distracts it enough, and the claw then just digs into the ground.
You're welcome. I did things this turn.
Thank you.
And then you see the goat horn. The goat tries to gore Ty.
I only get one, so Ty, you're on your own. Okay, that's all right, Mike. I really appreciate it. You're really good at playing this game.
Yeah. But this time you see the goat just steps forward, and its horns just like slam into you.
This is perfectly fine. I appreciate that you blocked it for.
Mari's going to. Oh, you already rolled it.
Were you gonna do something?
So it hit him, right? Did you already do damage to him?
Yes. And I just did the damage to Ty. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Mari's going to use her.
I did 13 points of damage.
War of the Guardian. And absorb his damage that he took with my holy light and say, "No matter, protect you."
He's like, no, he means saloon.
Yeah. And
you guys are
take
fighting over who.
Yeah,
better.
oh yeah. I'm showing him
I'll
all my
take
powers.
The damage.
So
Do you
I take the damage
absorb all?
instead. Yeah, I take it instead of he does.
Okay, so heal Ty 13, and
13?
you take 13 points of damage. Yeah.
Wait, 44 minus. That's 21, right?
31.
31? I had it right the first time.
You had 44, yeah.
43, 30, yeah.
Yeah.
No, 44 to 31. Yeah, that's right. It's late. My math is mathing.
Okay, and then this other creature flies in. You see it goes beyond them.
No, it doesn't.
I don't like that.
Oh, okay, not that far. Good.
Goes after the glowing star lady.
Yep.
Bastard.
So yeah, as it drops, oh yeah, it's now closer to the ground.
I'm also shedding bright light in a 10-foot radius. There's that too. I probably should put that on at some point. But that's it. There's no other things that are.
Hey, why is Winterleaf not in the party sheet?
Because we were sad about Crow. Winterleaf's not a member of the party.
She's not.
Fair enough.
And she's not in the party
According
sheet.
to these guys.
I mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
She's an outsider.
Yeah, just like Crow was.
there. Everything's correct now.
Kelly's got to kill some of your guys' characters. It's not
God.
fair.
God, her dad. Looking at this, her dad feels incredibly inadequate with AC. God damn it.
Holy fuck, she's amazing.
Yeah.
18, 18, 15, 20, 14, 12.
She rolled really well.
So as the thing is descending on you, crashing through the jungle, you see the dragon head just belches out. The flames on you. You succeed as you try to dodge out of the way, but you still sustain damage. You take 18 points of fire damage burn into you. Then you see its claw tries to rake into you. And apparently, who's putting a square?
That was me. Sorry, I'm just measuring.
Yeah, you get struck by the claw.
Not the
I'm gonna
claws.
make a measure for his foundation for his house.
Yeah.
Oh. And then it tries to gore you with the horns.
Son of a biscuit.
But this time, yeah, you see it coming, and you just kind of duck down, and the goat horns ram, and you get out of the way. Reggie.
Okay, Reggie.
Yeah, you
runs.
see Winterleaf being assaulted by this thing. Assaulted, not insulted.
Yeah.
Uses the vicious mockery.
Yeah.
Reggie's gonna run up. Take advantage of flanking.
Tactical advantage.
Yeah. And swing out with his long sword in his hands.
Or can you flank something that has 3 heads? Wouldn't one of them notice?
It
Yeah.
causes confusion between the other two, and they can't coordinate correctly.
There you go.
Okay, yeah, you slash into it.
Second attack comes out.
Yep, again, slash.
And the mechanical arm swings the mace down.
It's a Morning Star.
Yeah, sorry, the Morning Star, not the mace.
Okay, again, so you just cut into it, and all of a sudden, yeah, you will the mechanical arm, and it smacks into it.
It
Make a-
swings one more time. Oh,
That's a hit. Thank for you got the bless.
yeah. And with one of those, I will use Arcane Jolt to power some healing energy over into Winterleaf.
Can do that from a distance.
Yep. Anybody within 30 feet of me.
Nice.
Damn.
So you heal 8.
Is it like
That's Reggie
zaps
has a
me?
girlfriend. Wow. not her.
Tall.
Wow.
Wow.
slender
Can't
Yeah,
believe this
wow.
right now. Wow. We're gonna have a lot to
Sitting
talk
here with-
about after these
Yeah.
beasts are dead.
Sitting
Reggie,
here with 47
Yeah.
wounds. Wow. Okay. You know,
you must make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. All right.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, I'm not
Uh-oh.
good at those. Ooh, I'm not good at those.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, no.
Okay, Winterleaf, make a perception check.
Is he turning into a giant baby again? The sevens look like ones on these
Jesus
dice.
Christ. +9?
Yeah, she's
Damn.
very perceptive.
Reggie, make a deception check.
Deception check. I'm
Oh, yeah,
surprisingly
you-
deceptive.
God, I
say.
didn't know he was that much of a liar.
You're
There's
really
so many
trying to
things
lie.
about Reggie right now. Yeah.
I guess that means he's a really good liar.
That's why you call over. You're like, we got a lot to talk about after, and he was like, I need you to listen to me very carefully.
It's like, these are not the lies you were looking for.
Yeah.
Wait, you aren't Mari? Oh, no.
Hey,
Dang
so
it.
Winterleaf, yeah, you just saw the gnome move up with that weird apparatus that he's wearing, and he's just like raining blows down on this creature. So you're just like, you kind of like saw him through the legs of this thing, but you weren't sure. Like something seemed off, but he's killing this thing. So you just like,
I'm too
get it.
busy being a cosmic celestial goddess to care.
Yeah. Erdan, we're at the top of the order. Do you guys want to continue? I mean, I don't work tomorrow. I don't care. Up to you guys.
Probably a good place to pause it.
Yeah, this is a good
40.
place to stop.
Please stop.
Fucking Reggie's doing some sketchy shit. Gotta think about his actions.
Got some splaining to do.
Reggie's doing some sketchy shit. That's just like the entire campaign.
Actually, Finny, can you stay for a second?
Yeah.
I need to talk to you.
Uh-oh.
Now I'm in trouble.
Reggie's going to the principal's office.
Principal's office. Okay, I'm gonna mute you guys for one quick second, and then
You guys don't have to take off right away, but I just
Yeah, fair enough.
need to talk to Reggie.
one quick sec. I'll be right back.
Well, not Reggie.
Sorry, folks. I realize that's super loud. I apologize. Let me get a better look at you. There we go. Okay, I think we're good, guys. I think we're out of the woods here. Oops. I kind of don't want to say that out loud, you know. But we're looking good. Camera's looking good. Everything's looking good. I don't know. Tomorrow will be the actual test when we run the stream for the game. But so far, so good. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Do me a solid if you haven't done so already. Click the heart, the follow button at the bottom of the stream. It'll follow me and let you know when I go live. If you're on YouTube, the subscribe button, that's the best place to support the channel. Simply click that one button and you come hang out with us whenever we go live. I put a video out last week, Friday. It was my Astrobot review. If you haven't had a chance to take a look at that, go ahead and do so. It's good. I like it. I know I have a biased opinion, but I gotta say, it was a good amount of work to get it done. And if you're willing to check it out, I would appreciate that. Tomorrow night, we're gonna start Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, or I'm gonna try anyways. We'll see if I can stream it. Hopefully it'll be fine. I had those weird problems with my Elgato before, but now that I've changed the motherboard out, hopefully we won't have those problems anymore. But you know what? The universe has had this way of like telling me that even though I want it to not be broken, that things are going to be broken. So one of those things, I'm going to go and hang out with Ridiculous Richie on YouTube. If you want to come hang out with me, you can do so. Just simply type that into chat. YouTube doesn't really give you a good way to raid over, but it is what it is. That's where I'm going to go for the next little while, 15-20 minutes, maybe a little bit longer. And that's it. I'll be back tomorrow and we'll see you next time. Okay, so